wonder if concepts of ROI, start entering into the marketing world where before, you were a budget item, and you had the budget and you put up your banner ads and your display ads, and people said, well, it's pretty, and look for the look for the sales bump. But now that it's much more accountable because of search, because of clicks, and like you said, you may actually be able to measure the differences in ROI between, well, video is delivering this ROI, our white papers are delivering this kind of ROI, and actually really cut it down that small. So to what degree do you think ROI is going to become a driver in terms of people's marketing mix, how they choose to spend their marketing dollars?
Who doesn't like the word ROI? I mean, I've never met a C-level person at any large entity that didn't love the word ROI. You know what I mean? So I think it's funny. How many people in the room are from a marketing department versus versus IT? Okay. All right, a couple IT. I'll try not to offend the IT guys.
Thick skin, go ahead.
I'm an engineer myself, so but there was a time back when Praveen and I were working together where it was kind of like, who's in charge? Is it marketing or is it IT? And we do these web efforts, and the ones that would get off the track was when it wasn't clear who was in charge, or there was infighting, whatever. But I got to tell you, I think all the action now. Sorry, engineer guys, but it's actually in marketing. I think IT is actually getting easier. I think you can buy things in the cloud, you can buy reusable components, there's not as much risk taking. It's not big enterprise deployments anymore. You use Salesforce.com and you use different things for lead nurturing and so forth. So I think all the conversation at the executive team level is around ROI. It's around marketing. It's around accountability, and that'll just continue.
I'm going to disagree with you just a little bit.
That can't be.
Because I think IT has its own challenges, right? And I think organizations who get on the marketing bandwagon almost may choose to invest in kind of marketing programs and fail to recognize that IT is such a big component of that. They're such a big enabler, and when you don't invest, both in marketing and IT at the same time, your marketing programs are going to suffer.
I'm not so to continue the discussion. This wasn't planned. I didn't say IT wasn't important. I didn't say you shouldn't invest in IT. I just think the decision as to kind of what projects and what the goals are going to be and so forth is all going to happen with the marketing team, and IT needs to be a good partner to help implement. But it's the days where they were kind of like the days where you probably remember we had clients that were very IT driven and led. I think really that's probably gone now. I think it's going to be more marketing.
There are organizations out there that are still very heavily IT led. I mean, is that a bad thing? Are you saying that's a...
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.